Becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon. The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
That could change the whole complexion of this match, producing a trampling.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Counters. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon, but is there a disadvantage to the structure too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Oh, no.
Ripped from the top rope.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Hooked up.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, swanton.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. All tied up at the very top of the cage. And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Ooh. Making the big climb towards victory.
Contact made on the side of the cage, and all that distance has been erased.
Climbed so far, but not far enough.
Steel. Oh, down he goes.
Yikes. It just wasn't time yet for you to try. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Jumping stop to the gut. Undertaker facing some trouble.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
For the cage door, no shame in taking the easy way.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Getting the ref to open the door, looking to escape.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
There's two. Only two?
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Tossed into the corner.
Saddle
this works, it could change the course of the match.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
What a Mayorana. The body is starting to fail at this point. And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Undertaker retaliates.
Big punch to the body.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right to the throat. Strong impact.
Uncorked a big punch.
He'll break the jaw.
Trampling the opposition.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Trying desperately to escape. Oh, no! Crash landing.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, look at this. Set him up. Oh, an inverted DDT.
Agile movement. He's lining him up.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. The moonsault. DDT. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. Low down splash. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Mysterio!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now